Hello everyone, welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the start of the day. Okay, we have here the Ten of Wands. For some of you, you are already in the process of preparing for a travel. It looks like a big travel because you're carrying a lot of things. And it's not easy. Maybe you are right now in a decision-making process. Which are the things I will take with me? Which are the things I will leave behind? Well, the journey goes on. We will always have journeys in our life. And this journey is not only in the physical sense, but also in the spiritual sense. And at the same time, whether it is spiritual or physical sense, there are things that we need to decide whether we will continue to take it with us or we need to let it go, leave it behind. Those things that we have already outgrown. Because when you do that, you'll have more space to receive new things. It's the same also with moving on to another level of life. There are certain things that preoccupies our mind and our spirit, our attention, that might no longer be helpful in the new chapter that is opening in our life. And maybe it's time for us to let it go so that newer things will come. Or sometimes we already received something new and we are reticent to let go of the thing that something new has already replaced. Sometimes it helps when we try to see, okay, what are the lessons I've learned from this old experience that I can take with me and mend it together with this new lesson that I've learned. Okay, that will lessen the load. But right now you are in a decision making. Which are the things I have to take with me and which are the things I need to let go? And sometimes what happens is there are certain things that have been with us but have not been used for a long time. And when we came to that point when we have to go to another place and we try to decide, we still couldn't let them go. And that is a challenge for us right now. Oh, look at that, the brightness of the sun. It's, I'm going to adjust the window for a while. So it's like the sun is shining and it's saying, as if the sun is beckoning us. The new chapter is waiting for you. Receive it with open arms. It's like the sun already beckoning us to move on to this new chapter. Well, you see, when the sun shines, the cards were no longer quite seen in the camera. In a certain sense, maybe those things that are no longer quite important for us might no longer be seen. And as we move on, we might learn to let them go. So we need to decide on which are the things you need to let go and which are the things you need to take with you. The sun makes me think of these 3 poles over there. There are signposts that the universe will give us so that we'll find the right way towards this new chapter in our life. So be aware of the signposts. Now, just what happened with the sun shining and obscuring everything before the camera, there might be a message there. If you would reflect on it a little bit longer, you might gain insights also. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. The Knight of Swords. Okay, it's like when you look at the Knight of Swords, he's rushing towards his destination in a hurry. It's like you are in haste. You know what makes me think? It makes me think of the Israelites when they had to leave Egypt. They had to leave with haste, and they just carry what is essential. Somehow, it's like the universe is telling us, if you're going to another place, just carry what is necessary. You need to make haste because the chapter is unfolding. You need to embrace it with joy. with enthusiasm, with zeal. We need to, yes, just take the essential things. Let go of the rest. Always believe that we are not alone and the universe will provide for whatever we need when we reach that destination. Just take the essential things. The things that will, what comes to me right now are the things that will allow us to continue pursuing this new adventure. So the essential things, the things that you feel you need so that you can continue with the journey. Those things that you feel will be a burden and will prevent you from, you know how it is when you get to be occupied with certain things, you cannot fly. So yeah, bare essentials. For some of you, the word bare essentials might help. Maybe this is for people who have that capacity to easily let go of things. So yeah, what comes to me right now is the motto of those who travel a lot. Travel light and freeze all night. Okay. Well, there will be some discomfort along the way. It's true. When you only carry what is necessary, there will be some discomforts along the way. But it's also giving space for the universe to surprise us. That is what comes right now. Now let's try to see what is the advice of the universe for us for today. Temperance. I see an angel. You did not have to worry. The Lord is sending an angel to guide our ways. We are on eagle's wings. The divine holds us in the palm of his hands. Don't be afraid. Angels are watching over you. Whatever this transition is that you are undergoing right now, don't worry too much about those things. It makes me think of Martha and Mary. And in the scriptures, Jesus, when he visited Bethany, told Martha, Martha, you're so preoccupied with so many little things. Mary has taken the better part. And Mary was listening to Jesus. So in a certain sense, it's like that also. We need to listen to the divine within us and try to get the better part. The better part is allowing the divine to surprise us, allowing the divine to provide for us, allowing the divine to enlighten us. These are the important things. The little things, if you trust the divine and if you are in touch with the divine, you can always ask the divine when you arrive in the destination. And I feel that is the thing. If you have some fears, some trepidations on what awaits you, the angels are watching you. The temperance card is there. And the angels will allow you to attain a certain balance. Maybe the angels can help you also in the decision making on which are the things you need to take and which are the things you need to let go. You see here, the angel is sort of playing like a juggler with the dark and the light ones, the moon and the sun. He is helping, he can help you. Your angel can help you decide the things to let go and the things to take with you, so that you'll have more space to this beautiful adventure. I feel that this adventure is very vital in your spiritual journey, because you have here the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is rushing towards this new chapter. So it's very important. Yeah. Well, in a certain sense, the cards are also slowing us down, not too much. What comes to me immediately when I was thinking of the Knight of Wands rushing, or Knight of Swords rushing towards a destination, there was a saying immediately that came to me, and the saying was, haste makes waste. Okay, so in a certain sense, we need to balance. The temperance card is important to be able to be in a hurry to reach our destination, but not too much to the extent that haste makes waste. Okay, very interesting. Thank you, spirits. So haste makes waste. Okay, so yes, you can enthusiastically go towards a direction of your dream, but you need to temper the excitement also. So needing to let go. Okay, that was the first message. And then now, haste makes waste. So it means you need to take the middle road, not too much in a hurry that you commit a lot of mistakes, and yes, the vital things you might leave behind. Okay. So I guess what you need is to sit down like the angels of like the angel of the temperance, and really ask the help of the inner realm to help me to decide which are the things I need to take with me, and which are the things I need to let go. Help me to not waste too much time, but at the same, not to procrastinate, but at the same time also not to haste too much. So somewhere in the middle, there's something about the spiritual journey, something about our life's journey, whether it be in the physical realm and the inner realm, where taking the middle road is important, because the temperance card is there. Okay, when you look at these two cards, this one has so many things to carry. This one is traveling light. Now the temperance card follows, so it's something in the middle, not to carry too much and not to travel too light, not to travel like travel light and freeze all night, so your health will suffer there. But this one also is very difficult for travel with too many things to carry. So you need to take the card of the temperance. Somewhere in the middle, he's able to balance between things, taking the middle road. So something between not carrying too much and not being too light to the point of discomfort. Somewhere in the middle will just be fine. Now let's go to Good Morning Oracle. It's very interesting, these cards, and the thoughts that they bring. They even tell me if I'm going overboard. Okay, very interesting. Okay, let's try to see what is the oracle card for today. Mother Earth. This card of Mother Earth seems to be telling us, take a break, take a walk in nature. Slow down a bit so that you'll be able to make a better decision on what to take and what to leave behind, to make you feel at peace that you are not rushing too much, to allow you to take the middle road, and to allow you to be aware of your angels who are helping you right now, and also of the divine. Because in all the things that we encounter in life, the divine is always there. The question is whether we are aware of the presence of the divine or not. But whether we are aware or not, the divine is always there. The challenge is for us to be more aware as we deeper in our journey that the divine is with us. That way, we are less anxious about life. Because when something comes that is beyond us, we can immediately say, Lord, we have a problem. Take care of it. So I think taking a break, taking a walk with nature, or bringing nature into your office, if you cannot go out of your office because of this work that you are doing in this transition period, bring nature to your office and let nature slow you down. Let nature allow you to listen. You see here this picture of this person with his hands under his chin. It's like a person watching something. It's like we are being invited to awe, to experience awe in the beauty of nature, to experience awe in the presence of the divine. To take some time, take a short break with the divine. Take a short break with the spirit guide, with your angels who are now helping you in this moment of transition. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.